Okay. Well, hi, peoples.
I'm Genesis.
I'm Junebug.
And this is...
Let's see how this goes. Let me explain why we have shoes. One of the things I was the most bummed about with our wedding, because everyone I feel like has a regret or two about their wedding, is we wanted to play the shoe game. We mentioned it to our mistress of ceremonies. The day of, I'm like, when are we going to play the wedding shoe game? Like, before or after, like, pictures or something. And they're like, oh, you would have had to give me notice yesterday. I'm like, I've told you many a times, but whatever. So we didn't get to play it, and I was bummed.
Same. I seen this at your friend's wedding, and I
Yeah.
thought it was a lot of fun.
I liked it, especially because there was one where they disagreed, and I saw her turn around, and she was like, oh. They use Barbie dolls
For theirs, yeah.
But it's technically called the wedding shoe game, so we whipped out our beautiful...
Sandals.
not wedding shoes. So, for people who don't know the wedding shoe game, it's basically, generally at the wedding, we'd be like back to back. And then someone would read like, who like sleeps in the most? And then we'd raise who you thought it would be. And sometimes it's the same answer, sometimes it's different, and it's like, oh.
Oh, yeah.
So I just Googled and found a lovely list of, here are some wedding shoe game questions you need to ask. So are we ready? And we're going to do, because we're not back to back, like 1, 2, 3. So there'll be lots of counting in the video, and I apologize. He's ready with his shoes.
I got them.
Who made the first move? 1, 2, 3. What? No, you did not. Are you being funny?
That one I was. I off to a good start, but yeah, you definitely did.
Yeah, I made the first move. I should probably turn it so you can see that this is.
I see. You're just looking at souls.
Yeah. But yeah, I made the first move. Right, you agree you're not being silly? I'm just the first one.
No, you texted me first.
Yeah, we were in a group for school, though.
See, that's what got me in trouble, was the text group was just us two, where I thought the text group was everybody in the group.
Okay, this one requires some thinking. Who paid on the first date? I don't even know what our first date is. I'm pretty sure we just paid for our own movie tickets.
Yeah.
I know Thor Ragnarok, I think, was like the first date.
Yep.
I think we just paid for ourselves.
Yeah.
Who was the first to declare their love? 1, 2, 3. Other way, mister. Yes, it was me.
Yeah.
I did first move, and you're making me do everything.
Well, I don't want to pressure you into anything. I am an older man with a younger woman, so I'm not trying to pressure you into anything.
He did say it back, so that was good.
Oh, I was just like, thanks, and then closed out the Skype.
It was over Skype. We lived an hour apart. Who proposed?
Yeah.
I didn't even have to count.
No.
Right, who's more romantic? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'd say me. I'm not overly romantic, though, I don't think.
I just don't think I'm really romantic at all, so that's a pretty low bar to hurdle.
It bums me out sometimes. Okay, who plans more elaborate date nights? 1, 2, 3. You don't plan date nights.
Nope.
So yeah, it's me. Who wears the pants in the relationship? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
We both own pants. Look. Who's the best driver? 1, 2, 3.
I mean, it also helps that I do almost all the driving, with the exception of when we go to recycling, because it's in your car.
I'm not a bad driver, but you can drive literally anything. Like, you can drive stick, you can drive high-lows, you can drive quad, motorbikes.
Yeah, motors.
I can drive cars that are automatic. Who's more likely to talk their way out of a speeding ticket? 1, 2, 3? Neither of us. I have not gotten a speeding ticket. You have.
Once.
You did not talk your way out of it.
No, but I was also, well, granted, if you're getting pulled over, you're not in the best mood to begin with. Well, so far the evidence is in your favor, seeing as how I did get a ticket and was not able to talk my way out of it.
All right, who's better when it comes to directions? I feel like I'm a good navigator when I'm giving you instructions of where to drive.
A lot of that's the GPS lady.
It's nice when I help you, is it not?
It is. I'm not saying it's not.
Who's the best chef? 1, 2, 3. It's me.
Yeah, I think you're better at cooking.
Yes, and bacon. Who's a pickier eater? 1, 2, 3. It's him.
Oh, by far.
You have a palate of a child.
No.
Who likes meat?
And cheese and potatoes.
Who handles the groceries? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we both go grocery shopping at the same time.
I mean, I physically put them away,
Yeah,
I guess.
but I mean, we buy our own groceries. It's our money, but like, I don't buy groceries for you. You don't buy groceries for me.
We're both at the grocery store.
Yup.
Who's a better tipper? 1, 2, 3. I always say like 20%.
Yeah,
Sometimes I do 15 if it's like takeout or delivery and I feel bad.
same. Very rare.
But I'm a cheaper person.
Yeah, very rare do I not give a tip. Like, no matter where we go.
Yeah, I generally give a tip too. Okay, who's more likely to steal all the covers on a cold night? 3, 2, 1. Yes. Granted, you could definitely take them easily from me. That's why we have separate blankies. We're our own little burritos.
Yes. Apart from moving in together, that was a change that happened pretty quickly. Like, look, we've lived together for a whole week and I'm not fighting blankets.
Who snores louder? 1, 2, 3.
I'd say I think it's me. Which I didn't realize I snored until we moved in together.
It's a newer thing you do.
Oh, yay!
Who wakes up first? 1, 2, 3.
Now I do.
At the time of the wedding, it would have been this.
Yes, 100%. I was still on second shift.
Yep. Who stays up later? 1, 2, 3. And again, at the time of the wedding, it would have been this.
Yeah.
Who's the better shower singer? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I am a terrible singer. I like to.
I didn't say I was good. I just said I'm a better
Yeah,
shower singer.
that bar is so low, you would trip over it.
Who spends more time staring at their phone?
1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
Yeah.
Only because you have games on there.
Yep. And Imgur.
Who's more likely to start an argument? 1, 2, 3. I put myself. I'm sensitive.
Yeah, that's the only reason I put it up too.
You're so chill.
Yeah.
I
Because I'm
honestly
so...
don't argue that much.
No.
Who's more likely to finish an argument? 1, 2, 3.
I think we both want to resolve arguments pretty quick.
Yeah. Okay, who's more likely to save all their money? 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
It's me. Who's clumsier? 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
You. I think my yoga helps me a bit.
I've got no excuse. I'm just a big dumb idiot.
Who's chattier? 1, 2, 3. I'd say you. I'm pretty dang chatty to you.
To me, yeah, not to,
Other
like
people know.
for our honeymoon on Mackinac. I think it was the first night
You're
there.
more likely to chat up random people.
Yeah. Yeah, I talked to our waitress or server while we were there, asking her questions about
I'm
the
like,
island.
She has to work, babe.
Then we found out that another waitress at the next day at a different place actually lived on the island, so I was asking her all these questions.
Oh yeah. Who's funnier? 1, 2, 3.
I think I'm hilarious.
You legit think you're funnier than me?
Sure do.
That's wrong. Who's messier? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Don't even have to think about that one. 100%.
Yeah. Who's more dramatic? 1, 2, 3. It's why I'm medicated. Who's more stubborn?
That's a good one.
2, 3. I
Yeah.
put both of us. It depends on the thing.
Yeah, I'd say we both got our situations where we just put our foot down and that's it. So I'd say it's pretty even.
Yeah. Who's more organized? Bitch, that's me.
Yeah.
I love organizing. Who's more athletic? 1, 2, 3.
Not that I agree with it, but
Then why'd you put my sandal up?
because I knew you was gonna say you. I mean, you do work out and everything, but I lift stuff at work all the time.
Okay, well, after this, we'll do one of my workouts and see who survives.
Then we'll go to my work on Monday and see if you can lift some of the stuff.
You use a high-low.
Not for everything.
Oh, wait. Who's more adventurous? 1, 2, 3. I'd say you, solely because you're braver than me.
That's true.
Who's better at keeping secrets? 1, 2, 3. We don't really keep secrets from each other.
No.
Any secrets I learn, I tell you, and you do to me.
The only secret really that I've kept from you is where I hid your engagement ring for a few months after I'd gotten it.
Who would last longer on a deserted island? Before we begin, I would like to say we would both die pretty quick.
Yes. Yeah, there's no Like after the first 48 hours, I'm done.
1, 2, 3. You're better at making fire.
When it comes to trying to catch food, like as a fish or maybe a small animal to actually cook over a fire, maybe I got the edge there. But
I know what plants would be better to eat.
well, that's good because I don't think I would eat plants, which is another reason why I think I would die pretty quick. After 2 days of no good source of food and like I'm starving and thirsty, like I would just want it to be over.
Who's more outgoing? 1, 2, 3. And it's not by a dramatic amount, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm not like an extroverted person or anything.
Funny. Oh.
I'm just a little chatty when it comes to random people.
Who's handier? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Who's more likely to cry during a sad movie? I've like never seen this man cry. Who's more likely to fall asleep in front of the TV?
Oh.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have. That's usually you.
Yeah, on the weekends, that's my jam. Because I get to sleep in on the weekends, then I will wake up, come down, turn on TV, and fall back asleep.
Who's more likely to arrive late to an appointment? 1, 2, 3. Barely. We both like to be on time.
I think we both like to be a little early. But if between the two of us, I think maybe I would leave.
Who's more likely to replace a roll of toilet paper? Me.
Yeah,
I use more.
Yeah.
I'm a lazy. Who's needier when they're sick? 1, 2, 3. You.
100%. When we both got COVID, I was taking care of you.
Who's the best gift giver? 1, 2, 3. I may be needier, but I'm good at giving gifts. Who has the best style? Wasn't that up to interpretation?
I would say so.
But 1, 2, 3. Sir.
It's open to interpretation. I got killer style. What are you talking about?
Okay, who's more likely to lose their keys, wallets? 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Freaked out on the honeymoon because I thought I lost my keys.
Okay, I did. You almost came close to crying then.
I was freaking out.
Who does the dishes more? He does the dishes. I clean everything else.
Monday, Wednesday, and sometimes Fridays. Usually, if it's not Friday, it's sometime during the weekend.
Who's a better dancer? 1, 2, 3. I'm not great,
Yeah, I don't dance at all.
but better than you. Who spends more time on social media? Yes, me. You don't have any socials.
Nope. Well, and then you run our YouTube and Instagram.
Who spends more time binging on TV shows? I almost said me, but I'm YouTube.
Yeah.
You like shows.
Shows, yep.
Who has the crazier family?
That's actually debatable.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 100% both of us.
Different ways.
Yes.
Finally, who had the crazier batch/bachelorette party? 1, 2, 3.
I don't think either of them got really
Well,
too...
none of them were real crazy, but like we lost power here.
Do
I
it.
think I got slightly buzzed for the first and only time in my life.
Yeah, that's true. I will give it to you.
Yeah, it seems more classy.
Well, we ended the night with like 2 or 3 games of Settlers of Catan, so...
Well, that is it. I hope you enjoy. And watch my new true crime. It came out yesterday. Well, last night.
Gotta plug that content, yo.
Were any of you surprised by the answers? Yes or no? Some of you know us personally.
Yeah,
Grab
I guess
a
that's
cake.
true.
Well, see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.